Cheers, MJ.
Cheers.
I'm Ji Hae.
I'm MJ.
This is the Sports Bar. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. MJ, what are you drinking? I'm drinking a pomegranate because I'm a girly girl, and vodka, a little bit of champagne.
I'm drinking a Bloody Mary because I love snacks.
Yum, yum.
Very much so.
Speaking of snacking, so many people are snacking on this story, are just like biting and gobbling it up right now, and it is dramatic. It is full of turmoil and hoopla and all this other crazy stuff. The Rockets and Clippers controversy that is happening. Trevor Ariza and Gerald Green, one out of those two players, I bet you have no fucking clue who they are, both got suspended for some altercations happening against the Clippers. Actually on Monday. Man, this story has gotten really long because we're filming this on a Thursday.
And people are still talking about it.
Yeah, it's still talking about it.
And honestly, I'm not basketball, it's not my jam, but I'm a snacker. I mean, gosh, it's just like every little tidbit. It's so juicy and so petty. It's so petty. And the story is growing as the days continue to go on. The locker room drama was also allegedly enhanced by Chris Paul, James Harden. Blake Griffin also was kind of an antagonist, but on the court, not in the locker room at all. And apparently there's supposed to be this secret passageway to get to the Clipper locker room. And in an interview, Blake Griffin actually said, no, there's just a hallway to get to the locker room. There's no secret passageway. So I don't know where this passageway is coming from anybody. If it's real and anyone can confirm, let us know.
Yes, we would love that insider information.
Curious.
Yeah,
I'm all about secret passageways.
And I've been to Staples Center. I've not been privileged yet. I say yet to go into the locker room yet. But why would you have a secret passageway into your locker? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, doesn't make any sense. But what also doesn't make sense is the fact that only these two players, Trevor Ariza and Gerald Green, were suspended, because there were 3 stars that I already mentioned, Chris Paul, James Harden, and Blake Griffin, that were not suspended in this whole entire thing. Blake Griffin, I kind of give you a little bit of a pass because you did not cause a lot of drama. You were on the court.
As antagonistic as anyone else was.
I mean, especially considering the circumstances, and like your jersey was definitely, or your pants, your shorts were definitely ripped off during a play, so you kind of got to give the guy a little leeway. But still, favoritism was definitely involved in this decision by the NBA.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. Suspend all of them, man. The NBA season is so freaking long. It's like almost as bad as Major League Baseball. I said almost because those fuckers play over 100 games. That's ridiculous. But
it's a long season.
It's a long season.
This isn't football where one game can literally change the entire course of your year. This is basketball. There's 82 games.
Yes. Just suspend all of them. If you really want to make a statement, you be suspending CP3, James Harden, and Blake Griffin right now. Suspend all of them. Fuck that. Suspend all 5. I don't care. They're still going to make the playoffs.
Fine.
Yeah, they're going to be okay. They're still going to make the playoffs, both teams. They're still going to, it's not going to entirely hurt all of their paychecks, maybe for Trevor Ariza and maybe for Gerald Green, but the other 3, it's not going to hurt them. Like, let's get real, people. Come on. Of the people,
suspending these guys that nobody really knows about, myself included, you could say their names and I'd be like, oh yeah, for sure, I know them. No. You're not setting any sort of example, other than if you're not at a max contract, you're sort of fodder for everyone else. And that's really, I don't think, an example that any sports establishment wants to set. You're not teaching anyone a lesson.
No.
For
not
sure.
At all. Not at all.
I would say that it's hard for me to imagine a scenario in which these two are the guys who are leading this. Apparent secret passageway locker room hunt. I just, from the outside looking in, I don't see them as the ringleaders. I see them as being involved and getting hyped up. I don't know. Someone maybe knows more than us. I'm sure a lot of people know more than us. But it is bullshit to treat people differently based upon their star power. It happens across the board, apparently, everywhere.
100%. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a huge Clipper fan, but nepotism is at its finest when Austin Rivers is getting a ridiculous contract to stay with the Clippers. But that's neither here nor there. I just think that favoritism needs to just not exist when it comes to, if you are guilty of an infraction, you should be punished. All 5 of these players are guilty of an infraction. They should all be punished.
That's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna just lay this to bed until obviously everybody else in the media brings it up, and we're just gonna have to bring it up on the sports bar where we drink our feelings away.
Oh, I will happily do that.
Yay! Or drink our
Yay.
feelings up, whatever floats your boat, people.
I mean, drink your stress away personally.
Yeah.
It's going to be a stressful, like, next 4 days. Hopefully it's a stressful, like, next, like, 2 weeks.
Or it might be a celebratory, yay.
Well, then
stress.
it'll be a new stress. There's a lot of stress in my life, and I hope it continues in this one area.
To the stress in all of our lives, to the sports bar, and fair justice for all people.
Yes.
Suspend everybody. Just do it.
Just get it right.
Just get it done and over with. Just suspend them. Thank you again so much for watching the Sports Bar. I'm Ji Hae.
I'm MJ.
And we will be back with some more tantalizing, hopefully good news. Hopefully. Next week. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Skål.
Skål.
Yeah.